What's up, y'all? I'm back with another vlog as promised. Today is the next day, and as you can see, the kids are having lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner. I don't even know yet. I went downstairs in a deep freezer, tried to find some chicken thighs to boil for my husband to make boiled chicken, but couldn't find none, so I don't know what I'm gonna make. I don't know at this point. It is hard because I'm not a cook, so I don't know what to be cooking. I don't know. But y'all, today it's gonna be a long day. Today is laundry day. Cause coming back from that trip and just having kids, period, kids pee in the bed, they change clothes like crazy, they have accidents, so my laundry is out of whack. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Clean my messy laundry room and kitchen with me. That's what we on today. So when I get done, y'all, I'm currently watching Straw. The new, I think that Tyler Perry is right there. Tyler Perry, the new Tyler Perry Straw. I'm just getting into it. Everybody says that it's very emotional. So I'm just getting into it. But I wanted to open up this vlog, say good morning to y'all because I missed y'all. I know I seen y'all yesterday, but I missed y'all. And I'm really into creating this content thing and just being consistent. So I'm back, and once they get done eating or whatever, eating lunch, I'ma clean up the table and get them straight and get them back settled. Then we're gonna start this laundry, y'all, because it's a lot. I gotta wash clothes, comforters, everything, y'all. So let's get into it, and I'm gonna come back when they done. Look at my laundry room. It is a mess. There are clothes and stuff everywhere. So I even got clothes right here from the trip. So we're about to clean all this up, get all of them from off of the dryer, y'all, so my laundry room could be clean and I could get over seeing all this mess because I'm tired of looking at it now that I done got the energy or whatever. It's time to clean up. So clean up this laundry room with me, y'all, and then we're gonna do story time. Y'all, by the way, this is my first time doing this because I didn't know that you can fill it and then put the clothes in. I didn't know that, so this is my first time doing that. But let me throw this in here and I'm finna finish the story for y'all. Now that I'm done, I got everything sorted out. I got one load in. I got my whites. I got my light clothes, my dark clothes, and I have a pile of towels, and the rest of this is just comforters and sheets. So I got that going, I got that settled. Let's get back to the story time, y'all. Okay, so my light had died on my camera, and I was like, let me just go ahead and charge my camera too so that it won't die on me. But I'm back now with the story time. Let's get down to business. So in high school, I had met this guy. He was so sweet. He was a football player. He was the only senior I knew in school with a car. And I used to see him all the time just walking the hallways or, just throughout the building. And I used to always say, hey, chocolate, just flirting with him. And he used to just have the biggest smile. And y'all, I was so bold. I just used to say it to him all the time just to pump him up and just to see that smile on his face. And I'm like, okay, every time we seen each other. So one night we went to this party. It was this place called the GNS or whatever, and it was a juke party. And if y'all know juking is basically boom 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 with your clothes on. So yeah, so we partying, we dancing, we having fun or whatever. And next thing I know, one of my friends, she like, hey, he wants your number, da 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 da. That's when I was like, okay. Learned his real government name, everything. So I'm like, okay, we started talking from there. And after that, we was just with each other or whatever. You know, we went on dates or whatever. We just got to know each other more, and things escalated or whatever. So we together for a while or whatever until it was time for graduation. So after graduation, his parents moved to Florida, and he had no choice but to move to Florida because his parents was going too. So he told me like, I gotta move or whatever. So our little thing that we had to end. And when he got back to Florida, he was involved with somebody, and I ended up getting involved with somebody. So tell me why he was in Florida and I was involved with my guy or whoever like that, and we was staying together. We was kicking it hard. But when I seen him post on Facebook, he was like, he tagged his friends in it or whatever from school and was like, "Oh, I'm coming back to Indiana. What's up, y'all? We hanging out, da da da." And I seen it, and I'm like, so I commented on it too. So like, y'all leaving me out, I can't join y'all. That's what we on or whatever. So he ended up and was like, "No, I'm gonna hit you up. You can join, da da da." Tell me why my dude I was with seen it. I'm telling y'all, Facebook could get y'all caught up. I did not know people can see like when you comment on other people post what you say, none of that. Or I didn't know that my significant other that I was with at the time knew how to go in and check the activity log and everything what I had been doing. So I had got caught up. See, my light died again, but I'm gonna keep going. So I had got caught up, y'all. I'm like, damn. So he ended up telling me like, "You know what, it's over, I'm done, I don't want nothing to do with you." It was whatever. So I'm like, okay, shit. So when me and him was done or whatever, it was just that. So he came back in town, y'all. We chilled. We was just together. Every day he was there, and when I say it was like magic, like it felt so safe with him. Like I ain't never felt that safe with a dude in my life. Like he always made sure that I was protected wherever we went. He always held my hand. He always gave me whatever cash he had in his pocket, and he would keep the lower amounts. Go back in there. He would keep the lowest amounts, but he will always make sure I had cash in my pocket. Just just making sure that I knew that he will always make sure I was straight. I remember after this day, one day, he walked me to my apartment door and kissed me on my forehead. And I'm like, that kiss on that forehead, that's a husband move for sure. So I'm like, oh, I really love that or whatever. And so I invited him in or whatever. After that, I'm like, "You sure you don't want to come in, just kick it or whatever?" So he ended up staying. We was watching, I remember the movie that was on. We was watching Ride Along with Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, y'all. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was, I remember playing, y'all. We fell asleep. We didn't boom, nothing. This man didn't pressure himself on me. He didn't push me. He didn't ask me, no nothing. And I just fell in love with him from that. Cause I'm like, no other guy has ever made me feel that. Like, for me being SA as a child or whatever, taken advantage of, that was the only thing I thought that man wanted from me. And I always put myself out there like that. But with him, I didn't have to do that. So he slept with me all throughout the night. And the next morning I got up, he was like, "Good morning, beautiful," or whatever. You want to get dressed? Y'all, it smelled like something burning. Hold on. I had to make sure it wasn't nothing burning. So the next morning, he was like, "Good morning, beautiful. You want to get dressed so we can go out to breakfast?" I'm like, "Sure." Or whatever. It smelled like something burning. So I got my clothes to get in the shower, got dressed and everything. Y'all, tell me why I came out of the bathroom, was getting dressed in front of him and everything, and he again did not push himself up on me. And I'm just like, I know that's my husband because no other man has ever treated me like that. Okay, so some time had went by or whatever. He went back to Florida. From there, I was just shook. I ain't want nothing to do with nobody else. He ended up sending me a text message one day, and he was like, "I would love for you to come visit Florida or whatever. My parents are coming out there. You can ride back with my parents or whatever." And I was just, I was happy to get away from everything that I had been through and just to see some outside of what I knew. So I accepted the invitation and I left and went to Florida, and I never looked back, y'all. So I'm still here 10, 11, 12 years. I'm still here and I love it. And growing from the man he was then to the man he is now. He supports me in everything that I do. So I love him, y'all. So that's the story time on how I met my husband, how I got here, what I've been through, y'all. Everything is just crazy. But we got stuff to do, so I'm finna get up, continue to do that, and then I'm gonna come back to this camera and we're gonna finish talking.
I've been all in my phone, I got options.
Oh God. If it will be jealous, and then mommy, and mommy put it. Mom, 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 that's husband. Oh, jealous. Mama, husband. Huh? Mommy do have a husband. And I'm not telling y'all secrets.
What's my secret?
No.
Tell me. Wait, what's the secret? I ain't got no secret. Tell me.
No, Daddy.
What's Daddy's secret? You can tell me.
I'll just tell you. Green don't know nothing.
What's the secret now?
Mommy husband.
Huh?
That's it.
Mommy husband?
Yeah.
What about mommy husband?
Daddy. Your husband was talking to another girl.
My husband was talking to another girl.
Yeah.
When?
When you was at work.
When I was at work.
Yeah.
What he say?
I love you, babe.
He said, I love you, babe.
Yeah.
What? You telling a story.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
You laugh. Step back. Stop. Don't play with that.
Okay.
What? He said, how you hear him say that?
I was downstairs right there.
Uh-huh.
I heard him.
You heard him.
Yeah.
Y'all, they trying to get my husband in trouble.
How
How you know it wasn't me he was talking to?
Huh?
How you know it wasn't me he was talking to?
We was at work.
Uh-huh.
You was trying to buy some, but Ryan had something at home. Go check up your room. But Daddy already have another girlfriend.
Oh, Daddy got another girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go check up your room. Okay.
You okay? Let me see. Okay. All right. You okay? It's okay. Baby. Move. Take that wig go. You okay? Want to get down now? Okay. It's okay. It's all right.
And I don't wanna tell you to drop that, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I do it all the time.
Good morning, y'all. I did not get to close out the vlog yesterday. I was so tired of cleaning and everything. But as you guys can see, I'm in my laundry room. And you can see the floor now. Everything is all clean. I just put my last load in there. My son them brought more stuff in here. But the laundry room is clean, so I'm finally done with that. I'm about to go and make my bed and get ready for the day. But I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. Alright, y'all can tell I'm tired.